Hi, welcome to Ananda Spiritual Travel. I'm Dia Taylor. I live in Delhi, and I've been leading spiritual tours for Ananda for over 12 years. I've been traveling myself in India for over 30 years, and I think all of you will see that traveling to India is one of the highest vibrations, most colorful, still experiences of travel that you will ever have. I'll be one of your guides, along with several others, as we lead the Himalayan adventure pilgrimage. We'll start by landing in Delhi and a visit to our ashram, where we'll get to know each other, and the next morning leave for the high Himalayan city of Leh.
Ladakh is unlike anywhere else in the world. It's the northernmost corner of India. It's even north of the Himalayas. It's part of the Tibetan plateau, and most people there are Tibetan Buddhist. Today, monasteries and convents continue to dominate the culture. We'll meditate in these same monasteries where spiritual saints and masters have meditated for 1,200 years, and we'll be able to feel those tangible vibrations that are as alive today as they were then. The flight from Delhi to Ladakh goes over the whole Himalayan range. It's one of the most spectacular flights in the world and full of wonderful, unforgettable views. One of the things I love best in visiting these monasteries are the brilliant paintings in brilliant colors have been preserved for centuries. Each time I've meditated in the prayer halls, in the monasteries, I felt a great stillness. It's really an unforgettable experience.
When we leave Leh, Ladakh, we'll travel by train and car up and follow the Ganga up to the high Himalayan abode of Badrinath, where one of the most sacred temples of all of India resides. And we'll visit that temple, we'll meditate where saints have meditated for thousands of years. And while we're in Badrinath, we'll visit the town of Mana, which is where Ved Vyasa, in a cave, scribed the Indian epic scripture of the Mahabharata, of which Bhagavad Gita is an integral part. One of my most wonderful experiences was walking up to that cave in Mana and sitting down with the rest of the group to meditate, and I thought maybe we'll meditate 15-20 minutes, and I did not want to move, and I stayed meditating in that cave, which was so deep and powerful for me. I felt like I could commune with the consciousness of Ved Vyasa, and I stayed in that cave for well over an hour. When I came out, I think I was a changed person.
Hello, my name is Krishna Das, and I'll be one of the guides on our Himalayan adventure pilgrimage. And I wanted to talk to you about Rishikesh. Now, Rishikesh means land of the rishis. On the banks on either side is lined hundreds of ashrams, yoga and meditation centers, and we're going to be visiting some of those. We'll visit Swami Sivananda's ashram, where each morning we'll meditate in the kutir where he lived and did his sadhana. Also, we'll experience the famed Ganga Arati at the Parmath ashram and experience fire ceremony and Vedic chanting and so on. We'll also be visiting the Vajishta Gua cave at the foothills of the Himalayas, and you'll experience the deep stillness when we ourselves meditate in that holy place. From there, we'll make our way down to Hardwar, another holy ancient city where every 12 years the famed Kumbh Mela happens. We'll visit the ashram of Swami Keshavananda, a direct disciple of Lahiri Mahashai, where the ashes of Lahiri are interred, and we will meditate at that holy spot. Also, Ananda Ma's ashram, where she is laid to rest. We'll meditate there. Of course, we'll be doing some interesting sightseeing and experiencing the varied cultures. In Ladakh, where it's primarily Buddhist, Badrinath and Rishikesh, Hindu. But you know, it doesn't matter. It'll be interesting, but all of this goes beyond this sects and religion. It's the holy vibrations that we want to experience for ourselves. So our task as tour leaders will help you get open and receptive, and we'll listen to interesting readings, you know, on our journey, and be chanting and meditating in each place so that we'll experience it for ourselves. So we invite you to come with us and experience for yourselves the spiritual power of these holy places. And it will be no cliche to say this trip will change your life.